Here's the major concern. If you're looking at, I guess, a season preview for the 2019 season for the Rams, Los Angeles Rams, who are, coming off of a great year, a great record. Young coach, talk of the NFL, quarterback who just got himself a nice extension, talk of the town as well. I think when you look at the Rams, the preview, what it's all going to hinge on is, can the offensive line and Todd Gurley, can it hold up? That offensive line might regress with 2 new starters and a left tackle in Whitworth, who's going to hit 38 years old after week 14 this season. Is this offense going to regress? How about Todd Gurley? That offensive line, will there be regression? Every offense, I understand, it could get exposed to some degree when playing from behind. But it's exaggerated, with that offense, because they are so reliant, in the Rams, on play action, and the tackles don't have quick feet. You've seen it, maybe you might argue it, in the Super Bowl. Now you lose a guy who the Rams lost, in Roger Saffold, top 10 guard, you make the argument. And Whitworth, like I said, who's 37. Does Father Time catch up with him? And Todd Gurley, man, he has that knee. It's arthritis. Right? And when you look at a guy like Darrell Henderson, though, on the positive, in Henderson, I think he could be one of the steals in the draft who could have like an Alvin Kamara type of year. But, for all that concern, there's also plenty to hang your hat on. Last year's line was one of the best in the league, and probably the best offensive line the Rams have had in memory. And they won, actually, I think it was like that 2018 Built Ford Tough Offensive Line of the Year award. So they are able to, last year they were able to protect their quarterback. So you cross your fingers with the Rams. But think of this too. They've had a whole year to train up a new starting left guard, Joe Noteboom. And, the center there, Bryce Allen, is at least a leg up on the transition. A lot of questions, but I think the main questions that this team has, when all in all, when you put that into consideration, it could be much more easier to rectify this problem or work around rather than some of the other pressing concerns or other team needs that other teams may have. So I think this is rectifiable. They could work around this, but you want to control this when you're going into the 2019 season for the Rams. Hope all is well.